Good morning, student. We have completed 3 experiments under titration. That was titration of more salt against chemical solution in a different distance. Now, today I am going to the discussion the titration of oxalic acid against chemical solution. Experiment number 4 is M to prepare M by 10 oxalic acid solution. With the help of this solution, determine the molarity and strength of given chemical solution. Every experiment we have to calculate the value of WB by using this formula. Formula is M means molarity equal to WB into 1000 divided by MB into V in milliliter. Then molarity already given, molarity of oxalic acid already given 1 by 10 m. So 1 by 10 equal to WB into 1000 divided by MB means molar mass of oxalic acid. Here formula of oxalic acid is COH into 2H2O. Molar mass of oxalic acid we can calculate 2 carbon means 12 into 224 plus 4 oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen means 16 into 4 64 plus 2 hydrogen 2 plus 2 molecular water 36. So overall calculation of the molar mass of oxalic acid is 126 gram per mole. Now putting the value of the molar mass in this formula, 1 by 10 WB into 1000 divided by 126 into 250 means 10 into WB into 4 equal to 126 and WB equal to 126 divided by 10 into 4 equal to 3.15 gram. In point colorless to light pink, that was in the previous experiment. Indicator again no indicator is used because chemical solution is self-indicator, so no extra indicator not used to identify whether the reaction is completed or not completed. Now next work is to add 3.15 gram of oxalic acid to the physical balance. Now next is to add 3.15 gram in the right side. Put oxalic acid and left side the okay, and then compare the needle is in a straight line. This simulate that rate of oxalic acid is completed. If the main deflection of the plate on the right side, this simulate that is the lighter. Suppose the deflection of this needle is the left side, then this plate is the right. So now the needle is in the straight line. This simulate that 3.15 gram of oxalic acid is completely weighed by the student and I also. M by 10 oxalic acid, so it is the M by 10 oxalic acid solution and burette is filled by a chemical solution. Now the sink we take 10 ml of oxalic. Yes. Only difference in the process heating is required because reaction between oxalic acid and chemical is very slow reaction, so that 60 to 70 degrees Celsius is required to hit the oxalic acid, then reaction becomes fast. Yes, okay, very good. Good. Yes. This is the final name. So now on. Yes.
Ready? 19.5.
19.5. Yes. Yes, come to this. Okay. Now, for second observation, initial is 19.5. 19.5. One full test tube, sulfuric acid is required, dilute sulfuric acid. Then again heating is required. Heat the mixture. Yes. Go slow down. Wait. Take one more drop. One more drop. Good. Wait. Yes. Yes. Still 39. Very good. 39.
90.
Okay, very good. Experiment done by what? Yes. Correct. Now, after observation, calculation is most important in the titration. I have written observation table that is observed during the titration. Same observation table will made in the document very well. Otherwise, this type of the similar observation is not observed. Coming to the third observation, again volume of oxalic acid is used 10 ml. Initial, again I have taken 0, final reading was 19.5, difference is 19.5, again chemical is used is 19.5. In fourth observation, taken 10 ml of oxalic acid used. Initial, that time I have observed 19.5, final is 39.0 and difference is 19.5. Again volume of chemical use is 19.5. Means all are similar reading. This similar reading indicate that experiment has done very well, and 19.5 is the concordant volume. This is concordant volume 19.5. Ionic equation for this titration, MnO4 minus plus 5 electron plus 8H plus to form Mn2 plus 4H2O. This equation is used in experiment 1, 2, 3. Now again using this same equation in experiment 4 also, because the titration is going again, titration of KMnO4 against oxalic acid. It is ionic equation for oxalic acid. It is the oxalate ion. It forms CO2. After placing 2 before CO2, number of carbon in both sides is equal, but here is the 2 negative charge. This negative charge can be balanced by adding 2 electron on the right side. In equation 1, here is a 5 electron, here is a 2 electron. Both electron may equalize after multiplying 2 in equation 1 and 5 in equation 2. Then it becomes 10 electron, it becomes 10 electron, 10 electron, 10 electron cancel out. Then finding the overall reaction, it is 5 COO minus plus 2 MnO4 minus plus 16H plus to form 2 Mn2 plus 8 H2 plus 10 CO2. This reaction indicates that 2 mole of MnO4, 2 mole of MnO4 oxidizes 5 mole of oxalate ion. Means 2 mole of KMnO4 oxidizes 5 mole of oxalic acid. Now using molarity formula, M1V1 equal to M2V2. Suppose that M1V1 it is for oxalic acid, M2V2 for KMnO4 solution. Then M1V1 by M2V2 equal to 5 by 2. Value of M1 1 by 20. V1 10 ml. M2 going for the calculation. V2 concordant reading, that is observed 19.5 equal to 5 by 2. Means 1 by 2 into M2 into 19.5 equal to 5 by 2. Means 2 cancel out. Means M2 into 19.5 into 5 equal to 1. M2 equal to 1 by 19.5 into 5. It becomes 0.0104 mole per liter. Means molarity of KMnO4 solution is 0.0104 mole per liter. Now Astens. Formula of Astens equal to molar mass into molarity. Molar mass of KMnO4 already calculated 105.8 gram per mole. Molarity 0.0104 mole per liter. Mole inverse mole cancel means 1 point after calculation it become 1.432 gram per liter. Okay. Strength equal to molar mass into molarity. This is formula everyone know. 158 gram per mole. Molar mass of KMnO4 calculated into 0.0104 mole per liter. That is also calculated. After calculation, it become 1.6432 gram per liter. So this is the strength of KMnO4 solution against titrating 1/10 mole per liter of auxilic acid. So this is the overall experiment.